Alrighty, fellow trainers, I think this is the first public live stream. This is my channel, GUITARISTmb Gaming. Hello, welcome. I've been promising a live stream for a long time. Please let me know if you're in the comment section. I'm going to wait for a couple people to go ahead and see if we have anyone popping online, and I'm just going to go ahead and start with just some matches on the online Pokemon trading card game. But in case if you're brand new to my channel, I've been opening up one Pokemon booster pack every single day on this channel for over 260 days straight. This is just kind of something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I wanted to get this live stream out about 3 hours earlier, so potentially I could hit more people. I do live on the West Coast, but things came up, but let's go ahead and see what happens. We are doing a live match right now. I'm excited about this. I'm going to be flipping around a little bit on my camera to the YouTube home screen and stuff just to make sure that everything is running smoothly. It could be looking a little better on my end of things, but let's go ahead. That is does look okay. Looks like Pokemon is running and stuff. So far, no one yet in the comment section. We'll go ahead and wait a second to see whoever is the first person to kind of hop on. Like I said, this is just kind of a live stream test. If a handful of people get on here, we can also do some booster pack openings, but I just kind of want to start things off and just kind of talk about my deck right now. I am on my way tomorrow to go play at another league challenge with some friends. But let's go ahead and let's just, you know what, I'm so happy about finally being able to do these live. It really is a breath of fresh air. So let's go ahead. I am running a very popular deck. This is a Lawn Zoroark deck. If you played a little bit of the Pokemon trading card game, basically it is centered entirely around Zoroark. Let's go ahead and find a Tapu Lele. I kind of want to take a quick peek, see what's in my deck right now. We see Bridget there. We see there's a couple things that are unique to this deck. And hello, Necrom, you're the first person to come comment on here. I have another monitor going over here so I can respond to comments in real time. That is awesome. I'm gonna say, welcome to the live stream. This is awesome. Let's go ahead and see. Let me know how it's looking from your end of things. My internet is a little more to be desired, that's for sure. But I'm kind of double checking things over here. It does look like things are coming through, so at least people are being able to see something. But this is a deck that I will be taking. There's a few things that I've just ordered recently online. I've switched out a couple things. I recently switched out computer search for dowsing machine. Let's go ahead. I also want to put down, I don't know which one I want to put down, Sudowoodo or Slugma. Already got Zorua out on the bench. Let's go ahead and throw out a Sudowoodo and a Slugma. I can't believe there is another person on the live stream. How are you doing tonight? I hope I'm saying your name right, Necrom. But yeah, this is just kind of a test. We're gonna see how it works. I am ready to open up some Dragon Majesty booster packs that might wait till tomorrow, because like I said, I think I am gonna save those maybe for tomorrow and just have this just kind of be the first just like live stream test, see how things are going over there. Hello, Mint Now. Welcome to the live stream. Quality is fine. That is great to hear. Booster incorrectly on your live stream. Thank you for that notice. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fix that right now. And I'm still in the middle of a match too. You get to see that little edit right there. Thanks for that notice. Let's go ahead and see. Our opponent is running a Rotom deck. I am actually really happy this deck is definitely actually able to be good in the meta now with Hex Maniac out of here, because there was a match not that long ago. I just totally shut this deck down with Hex Maniac single-handedly. And let's go ahead and see where things go. Good time top deck is Zoroark. Happy to hear about the quality being good. Let's see. What do I want to top? Let's go for Guzma. What can I knock out? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, we'll knock out that Rotom over there. I could also, there's a couple things I could go for, but let's just start there. Let's start with Guzma. Variation of this deck, there's only 2 cards that I'm running in this deck differently tomorrow, because I'm waiting for a couple things to come in the mail right now. I'm switching out computer search for dowsing machine, and I'm also putting in Mallow. Let's go ahead and bring out that Rotom over there. And that'll be my first prize card. I'll hop over at the comments. Let's see. Making sure everything's working well. Victory right off the bat. Not a bad way to start things off. We'll go ahead and hop into another one. Like I said, we might wait for I have some Dragon Majesty booster packs. I finally got some in the mail right now. Maybe we can open up a couple. Maybe we'll do a couple on this live stream just to kind of test out the other camera angles and stuff. I can always do one for the booster pack opening tomorrow. But so far, consistently, I've been really happy with this deck. There's a couple things with the Zoric deck that make it a little bit unique to my liking. I run teammates in here. I really like that. For this, I was doing computer search, but I have switched it for dowsing machine, and I finally found a really good Rayquaza counter in this list. If it pops up, I also have a Sylveon EX. If you've been looking for a way to counteract the big dragon that's running around, Sylveon EX has been a great addition to this deck right now. Thanks, Mint, for popping by. We're gonna go ahead and keep this going just a little bit longer, but I'm happy to hear that the quality is at least okay. The live stream is healthy right now. That's cool. So this is an interesting deck. I was surprised we still saw this deck with after the rotation. But I've been seeing it pop up again. I've been seeing Phantom and Trevenant, what he evolves into. I've been seeing him pop up a lot lately. That was a bad end for me. I could have done a lot more there, so I probably will play Synth. I can go ahead and knock out that Phantom. Not a bad timing there. I realized it was my second turn. And let's go ahead. I don't want to waste those choice bands, but I'll attach one choice band for good measure. There's really not a lot of things that. No, I'll save that choice band. We'll attach one choice band. I can knock out this Phantom this next turn. See what happens. Nothing I'm crazy about, but I will be able to get a prize card this turn. I do think that is correct. What is a good place to check meta decks and stuff? I'm newish to the game, and I would definitely. That is a great question. My #1 resource. Pokemon, even the Pokemon website, they list a lot of different decks from the regional events. Poke Beach is a fantastic, phenomenal resource. I know Wazzy from Pokemon TCG Radio, he gets a lot of his information from there. And then if there's a certain deck you want to just like try out, even if you just Google it into Google, that is a good place to get started. But Poke Beach would probably be my first stop. And in addition to that too, if you want to find out or try out against other kind of decks or get your hands on other cards, I don't know everyone's location where they live is different, but even just to try out decks in person, if you are able to go to a league match in person, that is also a really, really good resource too. That is how I just got a lot better once I started going to more events. The online trading card game, also, it's completely free. Actually, all these cards on the online game, especially early on before I started pouring a lot more into the game in real life. For the longest time, I just played for free on the online game. Cool. I don't think I can donk him yet, but I can do a lot at 20, 40, 60, 80. If I were to get another double color synergy, I could get a decent amount off, but I feel sorry for my opponent. Heartbreak. There is one thing I want to see. If one of my friends I think is online right now, it'd be pretty funny to be able to play against him right now. So I want to see if I can challenge him to a match. And I really did want to get on about 2 hours earlier. There was a couple distractions that prevented me from getting on just a bit sooner. Seismitoad, great card. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Like I said, this might be another short match. I'm a little surprised here. We can go into some event matches. I'm happy to hear the live stream's going good. And then during these live streams as well, I want to talk more about how my in-person matches have been going. Actually, that is a good way to kind of break into this. So last week, I actually took kind of some notes just about how I went to a League Cup last weekend and a League Challenge, and both of them went really well. By far, that is the best I definitely think I can get. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a choice band with Skyfield here. Yeah, there's a couple ways I can do this. Let's be a little fancy. 20, 40, 60, 80. Yep. me double check how much HP is left. 100. Perfect. Show what I'm doing here in just a second. We're going to smooth over. We're going to put a choice band at the top of the deck. If I have a choice band there. Yep. I have one more choice band there. I already have a choice band attached. No, that's not what I want to put there. I wanted to put another double colors energy. That's okay. Maybe we'll get one on our next draw anyways. I'll go ahead and dead draw. Just discard these 2 Guzmas, not go for anything. Hello, who else we got there? Brandon Van Doom, welcome to the live stream. I just smoothed over the wrong card that I wanted. I meant to smooth over another double colors energy, but I accidentally did a choice band instead. I'm trying to micromanage, making sure I've seen everything. No double colors energy, but let's go ahead. We'll make this match a little longer then at least. Let's go ahead and set out some Zoruas. I could have had it had I put the. I didn't mean to put a choice band there. I meant to put a double colors energy, but we'll keep this match going just a little bit longer. I've been playing online for the TCG for 2 weeks, and it's really cool. Yeah, it's super fun. They've definitely nailed of the 3 trading card games. I have other friends. I know Magic the Gathering has an online trading card game as well. But by far, from what my friends have said, the Pokemon one is they definitely have made it pretty easy to access, pretty easy to get even decent cards. Like I said, I got into the Pokemon trading card game about 4 years ago. I was at Target one day. Another victory match. Like I said, my opponent, I've played against some good Trevenant decks. At one of my League Cups 2 weeks ago, that was one of, I went 3-3. One of the matches I lost against was a very good Trevenant deck. Let's go ahead and hop into another match. Van Doom. Because I have a feeling I wanted to get it out, this live stream going about 2 hours earlier, and I have a feeling there might have been a little bit more people on there, because if it's anywhere on the East Coast right now, it's at least midnight. So we'll go for at least another 20 minutes, but I'm going to do this again tomorrow, hopefully a little bit sooner. Kind of lost my train of thought there already. I will at least preview in a second. I want to try to flip the camera over just to see how that works during the live stream. We'll do one more match for sure right now. Let's go ahead, see if we can get the coin flip. And I will go first because you almost always have the advantage going first. Not a bad kind of, actually I really love this kind of starting hand. If I can Battle Compressor, VS Seeker to Bridget, a fantastic combo. This is actually probably one of my, other than starting with a Bridget in my hand, I like even doing this combo more than this is always a good time. If you can ever take a look at your opponent's hand. Lucario GX, Hypnotoxic Laser, kind of cool. I kind of see what they're doing. I absolutely love battling compressoring to Bridget. It's a very, very smooth play if you can start with a Battle Compressor and a VS Seeker. Cool, not a bad hand at all. Let's go ahead and get some eggs into the discard pile. We can, and then there's the Sylveon EX I was talking about. This is my Rayquaza counter right now. Let's go ahead and grab a Bridget while we're at it. Those will go to my discard pile. We'll play the VS Seeker. We will grab the Bridget. Let's go ahead and do this. Cool. This, for now, will probably be, I'll go ahead and get through this match. And at least for tonight, this might be the first live stream test. I might have to head out for a little bit, but I might be back on just in a little while. But I'm actually pretty happy with that. Its live stream health has been good. There's been a handful of comments, so this has been pretty fun. Let's see. Let's retreat. Actually, I will leave Sudowoodo out. If he gets knocked out, that's fine. And it's perfectly fine. With the cards that I have in my hand right now, I definitely just want to focus on these guys. These guys that are here right now. Just double checking the software and everything. Lighting could be a little better. I'll work on that. I am using my face cam because my other other one I have for my Dragon Majesty. I have a Logitech webcam right now. It's facing my Elite Booster, Elite Trainer box. Cool. I'm sending a text message off. 1 second. What did my opponent do? They attacked. Let's go ahead. I can evolve. I can definitely rack off some numbers this turn. Knock out that Riolu, weakness to Psychic type. So I'm just trying to think things through here. I definitely got the cards in my hand right now to be able to cause some damage. I don't even need to use trade. We'll just go ahead and use a Shaman EX. So now I'm not making that same mistake I made a second ago. Let's put a double colorless energy at the top of the deck. Macargo is an absolutely amazing card. If you're not running him in your deck, you should try to find room for him somewhere in there. There you go, that double DCE. Let's go ahead, retreat out, and we'll knock out this little Riolu, and hopefully he could evolve him into something next turn, but then I'll try to respond. I've got a couple tricks up my sleeve to be able to respond in case he evolves and tries to knock out this Zoroark GX. Wrap up this match, and then this will actually conclude this live stream for now. I said this was a live stream test. I'm happy that there was actually a couple people on tonight, and hopefully tomorrow I will be able to get on just a little bit sooner. Oh, there we go. Some of the comments were coming through. Yep, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen to my Zoroark GX. But I think I have a way I can respond to it. Oh, they played town map and stuff too. Like I said, I'm just a little distracted at this moment. But let's see. There's a couple pieces that have to be here. Actually, really only two. And I got Zoru out there. First, I got to evolve Zoru into Zoroark. And then I need to play Tapu Lele. And then I need to have teammates out there. Hopefully, teammates and Mew. Please don't be Prize. That is always the name of the game. Teammates is there. Let's take a look. And Mew is there. That's all I need to know. See if double colorless energy are there. Sweet. I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna respond with a bang. I'm not gonna let that knockout try to get me. One of my favorite cards. I've seen it finally pop up in other decks. I have been a huge fan of teammates for like since it ever came out in Primal Clash. A fantastic card. Pokemon gets knocked out. You get to search your deck for 2 cards. The 2 cards I'm gonna go for is gonna be Mew EX and a double colorless energy. And then how much HP does 210? That's a decent. That's a lot of HP just for a stage 1. I guess it's the same as Zoroark, but you'll see this will be a knockout for sure. Knockout. But then I'll have to respond up pretty well. He might have the win here just with how the prize cards are evening now, but I'm going to at least respond with a heavy hit. So I'm not going to go down without a fight. Let's see. Nope, that's what I want to do. Right is beating for a lot of damage. Knowing this deck, he probably will at least, he'll put down another Pokemon. Let's see what happens next. I actually got to read the description of Lucario GX. If this Pokemon and this attack does 90 more damage, so easily knockout. Easily knocking out. Easily knocking out Mew EX, which is how the numbers are playing out. He's probably got this in them because he'll knock out Mew this turn. I can respond, yeah. But he didn't set out another... Interesting. He didn't set out another Pokemon on his bench. I would have expected another Riolu. Let's see. So a couple other things have to happen this turn. Now I understand why people run this Mew in so many lists. Yeah, absolutely. Mew is Mew EX, Mewtwo EX from Black and White, both of them. You can pick up for under well under 20 bucks. I think Mew EX runs about $15 right now, and yeah, just a fantastic card. Not only is it a good fighting counter, mainly Mew EX is just the #1 Buzzwole counter. More people do run Mewtwo EX. I love Mew EX. Okay, so now I got to think this through. There's a couple things I have to accomplish, but we have Mallow. So first, we got to get rid of that. In order for me to knock out this Lucario, I have to have a fully stacked bench and a choice band. So there's a couple things that have to happen this turn. I think it can happen. I already have 2 eggs out on the field. So in order for Zork, his max attack he can do normally if the bench is stacked is 210. 210 if I have 8 Pokemon on my bench plus a choice band. So first let's work on getting the choice band, and the double colorless energy. I think that's the way we're going to go first. And I have to get a field blower too. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. I think it's possible. Let's start with those 2 critical pieces though. Let's go ahead and play Mallow. Double colorless energy. Double colorless energy, choice band, and then I also have to grab, at some point I need to get this field blower that's also in here too, so let's just hope I have that Macargo, but then I also have to get some more Pokemon out of my bench still. So I gotta get a little creative here. Let's see if I can pull this off. So I actually want less cards in my hand. Mallow, in case Mallow, search any 2 cards in your deck, they go to your top. Let's go ahead and discard. I don't think I'm going to be needing Zoroark. The next thing I will need, and like I said, I need that field blower again. I know exactly what I'm going to grab. We're going to go ahead. We're going to discard 2 more cards because I'm going to go grab Shaman from there, and you'll see why in a second. If Shaman wasn't prized, I wasn't paying too much close attention there. Good. Shaman wasn't prized. Let's go ahead and grab Shaman while we're at it. Let's go ahead. We're going to put that field blower at the top there because I have to get that choice band removed. And then hopefully there's a couple things that have to happen. We're going to put that field blower at the top of my deck. So my strategy with this deck, a lot of people try to like really figure out the plan. I try to just keep going with this deck. Once I kind of think I have a way in, I try to just kind of follow through with it. So I want to be able to draw the max amount of cards. We're going to also, I don't really want to add more cards, but I also want to be able to draw more with Shaman EX. Let's go ahead, use special charge. We're going to put 2 energy cards back into my deck while we're at it, and then we also with this setup we have to get pretty lucky here right now. So one of those cards is going to already be a field blower, and then hopefully I just get some more Pokemon while I'm at it. I see, oh no, wait a second, what did I do wrong there? Oh, I shuffled something. I think I messed up there. Now I understand why people. Oh, that's right. Why did I play? I just realized what I did. I should have not played that special charge. That's right. Okay. I should have not played that special charge. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see if we can stay in this match just a little bit longer. I definitely didn't mean to do that, but that's why you try to, like, you know, I never want to, like, that's exactly why you play these matches, because then you try to figure out things that you can do differently next time. Yeah, I didn't even play that special charge because I had that field blower at the top of my deck. Of course I did. That's the kind of thing you get on the live stream, but everyone makes mistakes, so let's go ahead. If he doesn't have a Guzma in his hand, I guess I'll lose my Sudowoodo, and we'll call it a night though. Done that too. You know, I'll take over making a mistake here than at an actual League Cup or League Challenge after I've done really good. So like I said, those kind of things happen all the time. You laugh it, you brush it off your shoulder, and you move on. Interesting. thank you for joining me for this first live stream, Necrom. I'm reading your comments right now. So I'm looking at my laptop over here, and I have another laptop actually with the comments, so I can like do both at the same time. Lysander, Hypnotoxic Laser. Oh, he's probably got his GX attack going. That's not a knockout. I didn't think we were gonna make it to another turn. I did not think we were gonna survive. Okay, interesting. What do I want to do? This is one of those times right now where I wish I had put in a max potion or something. I'm trying to think, maybe trying to find room for one of those. Cool. I do know where I think I have a way in. I can retreat out. Dude, that honestly, you are too kind. Those are some very kind words you said there. Okay, I can retreat out, but and then I do know what I'm gonna do. Where this? Let's see. Is that the right? Well, he needs to get out of here. Because my thing is, he doesn't have any more cards in his hand right now. So let's go ahead and see what happens. I'm kind of banking on that fact. I finally get that field blower. Can't knock anything out. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to play it on the safe side. Let's go ahead and I got a chance to redeem this right now, so let's see what else. So we're just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait one turn because I'm just kind of, he's got to top deck something really good to be able to get more cards right now. Trainer's Mail, that's a pretty good thing to top deck. My favorite deck is Great Ninja Break, but it's a standard list from 3 months ago since I couldn't find a good expanded one. Do you think it's current meta? Or Great Ninja, absolutely. I have a really good friend who is doing Great Ninja Break. He's had good luck with it. Oh, what did they get? They got a good card. But they had to play a supporter, though. I'm reading through the comments. Please discard Skyfield. Discard Skyfield. Yes. Okay, so I haven't actually done this strategy for a while. This is gonna... But they already played... If they have ways to discard things or evolve, I'm gonna take my chances. Hopefully, let's see what happens. So he couldn't run that Riolu. So if he's got any way to evolve it, then this match will be over. I should have set out another Zorboa just a little bit sooner, but... So I can finally... I hate to stall this match because I actually do have to head out. Actually, in a second, I have to go pick someone up real quickly. But we'll go ahead and see what we can pull off. I should have set out some more pups. I'm learning how to do like multitasker, kind of read comments and do the whole live stream thing. You know what I want to get back? I want to get... Maybe we put that at the top. I don't know. Just about ready to try to wrap this match up, or maybe just let them go ahead and have the win, because I do gotta head out. I didn't think I was gonna have to end the live stream as soon as this, but I'm happy to see that the live stream health has stayed strong the whole time, because it wasn't doing that earlier when I was testing it. So cool. Let's go ahead. We'll end this on a good note. I'll go ahead and be able to. Can I even knock out that? I only have 2 in there. That's only to 8. Yeah, I'm just for this first, unless no, there's really not anything else I can do. But I hate trying to. I'll attack with Tapu Lele. Why not? Let's go ahead and see this thing through to the end. Each live stream, it'll get a little bit easier. I'll figure out how to go back and forth between comments, do it just a little bit sooner. Can barely see the cards in my hand. Cool. That's good to know. Good to know those things. Cool. With that was kind of the first live stream test. Hopefully next time I can do some of those matches and things just a little bit. If the game is messed up, really see the cards in your hand. Cool. I'll try to work on those things in the next one, but for now I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up with the first live stream. I'm happy with this. There was a lot more things I was gonna do, but I've already been on here now. That's how quickly 30 minutes passed by. Thank you again, Necrom, for kind of checking this out. I appreciate the feedback, and I hopefully will be back tomorrow kind of talking about my matches, how those went. I'm playing in a league. I think it's just a league challenge tomorrow, but hopefully I can win out some of my matches. But fellow trainers, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and I will see you tomorrow as always.